Hello, hello, hello. Quinn Donovan here on the See Me See You channel. I am here to go into week 11 of our 50-week self-care truth or dare challenge. How are you doing? Here we are at 11 weeks. 11, 11, or just 11, 1, 1. I love that number. So how are you doing with these truth or dares? Are you getting some awareness? Are you making changes? Are you participating? Are you doing any of this? Please let me know. I love putting these videos out. I look forward to them every week. And really, they also fall in alignment with what my self-care and what I need for myself too. So I'm just so happy to bring these here to you and give you some awareness, give you some inspiration, give you something that will get you to think differently about yourself, get you to love yourself more, get you to become closer with yourself, or even really build a solid foundation with yourself. So here we are on a week 11. I'm so excited to see what this one will bring because I'm sure for the 11th week it's going to be a really awesome one. So let's get to it. Let's pick our stick and see what our truth or dare is for this week. Self-care truth or dare, right? I hope you're giving your self-care. I gave my self-care for 2 days in a row where I did nothing but lay around and feel good, like still feel productive. So yeah, let's see what this week has to offer us. So for our truth, we are doing or asking, let me ask you, are you prioritizing the things that are important to you? Why or why not? So, me, I would say self-care is a priority for me. So, I would say yes, I am. I'm being truthful and saying yes, I am prioritizing the things that are important to me, and one of them is self-care. So, I took 2 days to give myself some rest, some rejuvenation, some relaxation, some not doing anything time, because that is productive too when we pull back and we step back and slow down and appreciate and live in the present moment. And so I was laying in my bed all day on Sunday and I did not feel guilty. I did not feel guilty. I didn't have anything to do. And I made the point to do that, is to not make any plans on a Sunday. And then yesterday on a Monday, I woke up and, I wasn't really feeling it. So I was like, okay, I need another day to rest and rejuvenate. And then I woke up this morning feeling really great, really energized, really feeling restive. So what are some important things for you that you're putting foremost? I say put yourself first, because a lot of the other things that are important could wait. And yourself, you should not have to put yourself on the back burner because some other little thing or task needs to get done. Those dishes will still be there. The laundry will still be there. Like, all of that stuff can wait. Any house chores, could wait. Tending to other people's needs before your needs are met. Yes, their needs are important, but yours are more important when you're having to tend to their needs, right? So always make sure and put yourself first. I don't care if you have a husband or a wife or kids or people that you have to take care of. If you are not taking care of yourself first, you can't take care of those people, So I say put yourself first, put your self-care first, and then when you are filled up by all the self-care and love that you've given yourself, you can then go take care of those people. But the thing is we want to get those people as well to be taking care of putting themselves first and taking care of themselves. So when they start seeing you do it, then that gives them inspiration or gives them courage to be like, well, hey, if this person can do it, I can do it too. So we're teaching people how to give our self-care, give ourselves love and care. And that's really what I do when I bring these videos to you, is I'm just giving you all these different ways and different things that you can do or bring more awareness to putting yourself first. So for the truth, Are you prioritizing the things that are important to you? And I hope that your self-care is important, because if you're not giving your self-care, nobody else will. Nobody's going to do it for you. So prioritize your self-care. Okay? Very, very important here. Now let's see what the dare is. This week, okay, take a few minutes each morning to reflect, breathe deeply, and set an intention for your day. Now, this is a great one, because this is a habit that we need to get into every single day. Every single day is taking that time. In previous weeks of this 50-week self-care truth or dare, there have been many dares where you take a week or a couple days or whatever to where you take some time for yourself. Reflect on where you're at today. Reflect on how you're feeling and breathe deeply. Like, tune into your breath. As if you form some breath work practices, so much opens up for you, and it re-energizes you. Our breath is like really re-energizes us, and the more that we can breathe deeply to within our belly and breathe up through our nose and out through our mouth, and do different practices to strengthen that breath, you become more energized for your day. And so that could just be an intention that you set, is to be, if you want that day to be an energetic day or have more energy to do things, you got to take that time for yourself. So that plays into the truth of prioritizing what's important to you. So your self-care is number one important. It's important to me, and I take that time every day. In the morning, I write my affirmations, I check in, I activate my light body, I cleanse it, I put a sphere of protection all around my energy, so that when I go out into the world, I'm not so many energies aren't sticking to me, because I have this barrier, I have this protective sphere around me that is protecting me from all the different energies, so I can still be energetic and not be dragged down by everyone else's energy. So breathing deeply, taking 10 breaths. There's another challenge where it's like take 10 deep breaths. And you can take 15 minutes to do that. So starting to implement these small little tweaks in your routine and these small little times that you take for yourself end up turning into really big things that then will just come natural to you. So you would just naturally take that time for yourself. You would just naturally breathe deeply. You would just naturally reflect on the things that are most important to you that you can prioritize in your life. I just love how these truth or dares play in to each other, because it's like you're looking at a truth, but now it's also daring you to take some of that time. Like, I dare you to take the time. I dare you to reflect on how you're feeling and where you're at and what you're doing right here in the present moment. Like, all these other things that you think that you have to do or that need to be done, or whoever needs to be tended to, they can wait. I'm serious. Like, why should yourself have to wait? Why should you have to wait before you get your cup filled, before yourself feels loved and cared for? I mean, this is the point of this whole 50 weeks, is to get you in a habit, get you in a routine, get you in a mindset of putting yourself first and putting self-care into your routine, self-love into your everyday activities that you're doing. Because if you don't do that, nobody is going to do it for you. And then you're going to be looking at your spouse or your children or your parents or whoever to give you that care and love and support when you're not giving it to yourself. They can't do that for you. Nobody can do that for you. So I can't stress it enough about putting yourself first. What's important to me and what I prioritize. I don't know why I keep having such a hard time saying that word. Prioritize. I put myself number one. I'm my number one priority right now. Yes, I have a daughter. Yes, I have a dog. Yes, I have responsibilities and obligations. But you know what? If I'm not taking care of me, I can't take care of those other things. So I really, for this week 11, I would say really start implementing these small little practices, these small little steps of making this a habit, making it something that it comes natural to you. I know with myself, like I've been working on myself for a long time, and I had to consistently be saying affirmations, looking in the mirror and telling myself how great I am, and really building that relationship and that confidence and the foundation with myself. And then before I knew it, like it was already coming naturally to me. I didn't have to make the effort to put it in. You know, I didn't have to have a little sticky note telling me what I needed to do every day as far as my self-care practices went. So these are really great things to start that, especially if you're one who don't give yourself the care that you need and deserve. So these are videos. Come back to these. When you're feeling down, come back to them. Come back to these truths. Come back to these dares, because more stuff is going to open up for you. More stuff is going to reveal itself to you that you had no idea you even had. So I just encourage you to really participate in these things, because they are going to change your life. I mean, they're already changing mine, especially here I am, week 8, or where we are, week 11. Week 11 in this. So it's already changing me. I mean, I'm taking these truth or dares to the heart too, and I'm participating. And a lot of some of this stuff I'm already doing. Like I've already started implementing this a long time ago. So it just is another reaffirming of that I'm taking care of myself, that I'm giving myself the care and love that I deserve. So I want that for you. I want you to feel how good it feels to love you and care for you and take care of you and put you number one. So please participate in this. This is a really great truth or dare this week, and I just would love to hear what you're experiencing. So comment, let me know. If I don't know that you're doing anything, I mean, I don't know how to help you. Even if you don't need help, you know, everybody needs a little nudge for more self-care. So I guess that's what this is. I'm nudging you to give yourself care. And you know, maybe towards the end I'm more than pushing you if you're not doing it. So definitely tune into these. You know, if you know anyone who really needs some self-care and love in their life, share these videos with them. Be like, hey, this girl is doing this thing, you know, this is a good place to start, you know, or we can do it together, accountability partners. You know, there's all these ways that you can implement these videos. Like and subscribe them so you know when a new video comes out. More things are going to be coming out. I'm working on things that I can help you with your self-care practices or actual practices that I do. I'll show you how to do those in some later videos, but for now, like, let's just start getting some truth out, and let's start challenging and daring ourselves to go make these changes, right? And I'm here to support you. I'm here, right here with you doing this. So you're not alone. You're not doing it alone. You have support, you have people, and you have me. So I love you. So all I want is for you to love you. Like for you to love you. I want you to love yourself as much as I love myself, and how much I continue to love myself, because so many things are opening up for me as I continue to love and build that relationship with myself. So go do these challenges. I love coming here every week. Please subscribe, share these videos if you know anyone who could use some pick-me-ups or some encouragement or some challenge. Definitely share this with them. And I just can't wait to come back next week and talk about what our next truth or dare is going to be. So thank you so much for joining me this week, and I can't wait to see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.